Hey there, my beautiful soul peeps, soul fam. This is a test. Sorry, excuse the nighttime. 2:38 a.m. in the morning here. Monday morning. It is almost the full moon. Let me just double check where we are up to. I am very, very tired, but I really, really want to test out how people do lives. So this is yeah, a little bit of a technical. We'll see what's going to happen. So this is going to be a message for the collective. We are at 91.6 wax in gibbous. Yeah. I was telling my daughter earlier today I'm not very good at operating mirrors and things together. So it's in Aquarius, 3 days until the full moon, and it is direct. So it is a good time, everybody, for tapping into your intuition. Today we're going to be using my old standby, the Right Away Tarot. And we have also got my Trust Yourself Tarot. This is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter when you see it. The messages will still be relevant. And we are also going to be using the, which one did I get? Yep, the Pot Tarot. So this one, friends, something different. Wisdom of the plant-based medicine. So we've got that as well. And this reading is for all zodiac signs. It is a general message from Spirit, what you need to hear right now, message for the collective. So let's get started. And yes, I am the vaping tarot reader, so we will have some mystical vapor flying around. First of all, we're going to get started with lighting these candles. So my beautiful soul peeps, soul fam, take a moment, set an intention. It is a very, very powerful time right now. We have got obviously the moon waxing, very, very close to full in Aquarius. I definitely need to do more learning, but Aquarius is air, communication, thinking, intellect, and psychic ability, and especially with the moon being so close to full, anything that you are manifesting now, you want it to be positive, so that, yeah, if it comes to fruition, it's positive, it's good. So it is a good time to be setting intentions. So please take a moment, focus on what you want, set an intention that's really nice and clear, no confusion, and doesn't allow wiggle room. So if you would like time off work for a holiday, state that you would like X amount of time off to take a holiday to X place. If you'd like the money for that holiday, manifest that you would like to earn, or that you would like X amount of money for a holiday. Me being me, I always like to manifest in the real world as well. So I would possibly throw in and opportunities, the doors opening to opportunities to do that. But that's me. So you pick what you would like to wish for. And we've got 4 candles. We've got the gold. And then 3 rose gold. Would you call them? I'm not sure, but not enough. They're rose gold. Yeah, rose gold. There we go. All took up nice and easily. There, the other 3, the rose gold ones are for self-love. I'm also decided drinking. Tarot reader. Okay, so my beautiful peeps and soul fam, we've got 4 beautiful candles running. I'm going to duck out and turn off the heater because that will change what's going on with the flame. Right, now keep an eye on those flames. As I'm reading, watch what they're doing. If I remember, I will link something in the description so that you can see more about that, or you can just have a Google yourself. So Spirit, Higher Self, Spirit Guides, God, Collective consciousness. What? There we go. What message does the collective need to hear in this moment? Spirit, please give me a clear and concise answer for the collective. What message do we all need to hear right now? Any zodiac signs, any placements? Here we go. Okay. So, all right, top of the deck, Devil. It's not the best angle. But bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. And pull one from the middle. Hanged Man. Okay, interesting. All right, so the overarching energy for the collective is the Devil being tied to something that's not serving us. So some sort of bad habit, vice. This could be in the form of not just a substance, it could be a person, it could be an addiction, something, even tarot can be an addiction. Don't get addicted to watching pick card readings. No, that will create confirmation bias and confusion, and it's not a great idea. But it could be an addiction to anything. It could be an addiction to exercise if it's causing you harm. This is the in-between energy, the hangman. So we've got sacrifice here and looking at things from another perspective. It's also a very divine card. Hanged Man is very in touch with his spirituality, taking time out to reflect, just chilling, looking at the world from a different position. And then the foundational energy is the Queen of Pentacles. So all love, gentle, peaceful, content, in control of her kingdom. And Pentacles is Earth. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn very much speaks to the foundations in the real world. So home, material possessions, work. So the foundation for the collective is that the focus is very much, I'm seeing just on, it is a time of very strong intuition. And I think the collective is able to tap into that at any time. So please, if you feel like you are receiving signs at the moment, this card here we had, this is a jumping card, the Page of Cups. Water, emotions, intuition, earth, and youthful. What else have I got? Exuberance. Yeah, youthful exuberance. So there might be somebody coming in, or this could be you. If you're watching this, my beautiful viewer. But look out for you. There you go. So you don't get played. Funny. Didn't know that's my own keyword. And I keep getting this in readings, so that's very interesting. See, the messages for the collective are just as much for the readers, and I never understand, why when some readers are reading, and I might end up doing it too, because oftentimes I'll say I never understand something, and then I end up doing it in the next reading. But yeah, I guess there's a need to read separately, but yeah, I am part of the collective. So interesting. Yeah, look out for yourself to make sure you're not being played. That keeps coming up over and over again. Make yourself available. The situation has little to do with you. You can't do much. Be supportive and be loyal. So yeah, that may be someone who's coming into your life, and it could be that it could be someone that's hanging around in the background, a little, like not hanging in the background, standing on the sidelines, I should say. So someone who's a little bit worried about coming in to support you because they're worried about getting played, but also someone who the situation doesn't actually involve them. So they're not against you as such. They're just holding back. But the Page of Cups, he is a student. He is about emotions. He's got his little fish there. Sorry, I'm trying to work out my operating my hand in the camera. His little fish in the cup. So he's got a little gift of love to offer, but he is standing still. He's not racing in. He's taking his time. He's chill. And this came out as well, a death card. So it might even be that this person is hanging back because they know that there needs to be a death or something. Never literal death in the tarot, or very, very rarely. I would never read it as literal death. It just means endings, which, again, with the overarching energy being burdens and conflict, staying chained to something, which you can see they're not. Oh my God, you can't if I work the camera properly on my hand. Oh my gosh, Cassandra. I'm very tired. Yeah, you can see that they could get out of those chains, but they're staying stuck. So again, the devil doesn't refer to the biblical sense of the devil. This is not Satan. This is we are our own worst enemies at times. It could even just be negative thinking, holding on to fear. Fear is a big one. Fear is a huge one. So fear will create limitations and thinking that will very much keep you stuck. It could be that you are trying to work through this at the moment with new perspectives, taking a step back very much as the Queen of Pentacles. She's chilling. She's all good. So you might be just taking a step back, my beautiful peeps, and just having a think about this binding energy, this thing that you're staying stuck to. And so that might be something that you're already very well and truly ahead across thinking of getting rid of. It could even be that this negative energy is people, and it might be that you are tired of somebody kind of hanging back and not offering the full cup of love, just the little cup of love, and you know that you're bound to this. So if you're in some sort of situation where you've got a friend or a partner or family member, someone who you feel is maybe, not, they're offering you something, but it's not really enough to, maybe it's someone living rent free in your head. They're offering something, so they're worth keeping around for a reason, or at least there's some reason why you can't cut them off. You can't come to this death card. But let's reverse that death card. But if that's the case, then yeah, death needs to happen. But death is very much also inevitable. So there's going to be some changing of the energies here, my beautiful soul peeps and soul fam. It looks like we all know that there is something that we need to let go of. I certainly know what the devil represents for me, especially when it comes to limitations in my thinking, brought on by fear, childhood beliefs, things that didn't belong to me. Okay, here we go. So, beautiful, the Empress. Love her. Fertility, abundance, femininity, nature, nurturing, family, creativity, patience, and success. And this pairs with this dude because he speaks to patience as well, just hanging around, chilling in his upside down, very comfortable position. So that's good news. We've got abundance coming in, and that also reflects this card as well, because the Queen of Pentacles is very much about abundance and sitting firmly in her foundation of abundance. So excellent. All right, it's looking good, our reading for the collective. So let's ask Spirit, God, angels, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. I'm going to take you. Six of Cups, revisiting the past, nostalgia, innocence, joy, action, effort, focus, reunion, rewards, and ending. Okay, so yep, the ending reflecting again the death card. So you could be spending some time reflecting, looking back over your past. Maybe the attachment is something that was formed in childhood. Again, limitations on thinking. Hope I'm making sense. Fear, anxiety, lack of belief in self, mistrust. Could also be that you're looking back to a better time and you wish to have that time again. So, Spirit, what does the collective need to know right now? What's the message? Beautiful. Okay, wow. A lot of fire in this one. The Nine of Cups. She's walking away. Walking away. There's so much walking away in this reading, but she's walking to better things. And look at her little superhero cape, guys. If you're feeling exhausted, if you've had some situation that's been draining the life out of you, you are a superhero. Even if nobody else can see it, you just wear your undies on the outside for one day, okay? Maybe at home, not in public. I mean, you can. Some people probably do. I personally wouldn't try to get away with that because that would cause all sorts of trouble. The Six of Wands, victory. Look at her shining gloriously. This is a beautiful reading. So yeah, and these candles have all been burning pretty steady, especially given all the movement that I've been making around them. These wishes are whoever is watching this, and don't forget it is timeless, so you don't have to be watching it right now, but whoever is watching this, you have got some strong energy. My guys, I feel like you are a very intuitive bunch. You are already very tapped into your own intuition. Maybe you already read for yourself, but if you don't, you absolutely could be. Um, I am offering these cards as well as a download for free, watermark version, digital copy that you can either just do something digital with, or you can print them out and create your very own trust yourself tarot deck. And they all contain the keywords. There's no book because whole point is to trust yourself. So taking from the keywords for the Nine of Wands, we've got resilience, courage, persistence, test of faith, boundaries, battles, battle weary, fatigued. Yeah, you're tired. You're like me. We're all a bit freaking stuffed right about now, wouldn't you say? If you are here and you are not exhausted, just take good care of yourself to make sure that you don't burn out. Hopefully, you're not running on adrenaline and coffee and potentially nicotine. I'm going to say I'm going to quit this. I'll try, but don't start it. And if you smoke, do not. Well, my suggestion would be don't go to these to quit because that won't help. Six of Wands. That's why I've got the awful voice. See, Six of Wands: effort, progress, success, public recognition, good fortune, self-confidence, support, and victory. Beautiful. So yeah, whatever it is that you're letting go of, whatever thing it is that you've identified that actually that is not serving your higher self, and it might be something hard to walk away from, especially if it's a relationship. I mean, anything that is a vice, really, or something that we're bound to. We don't stay bound to things that are negative because we're not getting something from them, is what I'm trying to say. So, it could even be my vape. Could be. We are going to go top card again. The star, beautiful. Wishes granted. My beautiful soul peeps, if you've come to this reading, this is a very beautiful reading. So we've got the foundation of this. Oh, lovely. Okay, Page of Pentacles. So 2 pages. So a bit of study energy or a bit of beginner. Someone said to me the other day that they're new at having friends, which really tugged at my heartstrings, and so they're just trying. And probably sometimes they're getting it wrong, but that's okay because you cannot learn if you don't. Double Hanged Man. Double sacrifice, because this is a card of sacrifice, but double new perspectives, double pause, letting go, new perspectives, sacrifice, transition, control, rest, restriction, and wisdom. And we're going to take a look at this one. Can I read my own words? Not likely. Every video has a little touch of me doing this. Surrender, learning from mistakes. What did I just say? Nothing is a mistake is only a mistake as long as you don't ever go back and give it another go. Otherwise, it's just a lesson, it's just a learning curve. Gratitude, a crossroads, wipe the slate clean, start over, accept consequences. Okay, yeah, and move on to new pursuits. So accept the consequences. Could be of your actions, could be of somebody else's, could just be of the situation itself. But double Hanged Man energy. So definitely letting go. Okay, and we are going to pull now from the Pot Tarot. I don't remember which cards. You know what? That's going to annoy me. I lie. We're going to go with one more of these. One more Trust Yourself Tarot. Let's see. Spirit, God, guides, ancestors, whatever it is that you lean into, my collective, you ask your source of faith and power for your message. What is one more card from the Trust Yourself Tarot Spirit that my collective needs to hear? Thank you. Ten of Wands. Okay, burden, extra responsibility, hard work, stress, responsibility, overcommitment, completion. So there's a lot of new beginnings and completion. And oftentimes, new beginnings only come around from completing something else or the ending of something else, bringing something else to completion. So, yeah, look, he's up the mountain, but he's placing the last box. So, if you've been struggling with something, my beautiful, beautiful soul peeps, it's coming to an end because we've got that sitting right underneath the Six of Wands here. And not only will you get the credit that you deserve and have that victory, but it'll be recognized publicly. It won't be something that, maybe you do a lot of hard work and it's the credit goes to everybody else. This is saying that the credit will go to you. You will be victorious, whatever the situation is, and you'll be recognized publicly for it. So now that's lovely and even and beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. And our candles, I'm just loving how gloriously straight and clean and still they are burning. So just because I want to even this one up now too to make my heart happy. Spirit, we're going to pull one more from the right away. Please, may I and thank you. All right. And we are going to get, yeah, there we go. So I'll just pull, 10 of Wands, double 10 of Wands. We've got a lot of double energies here. Double 10 of Wands energy. Discovering pursuits. Something internal, rediscover, optimism, idealism of youth, reawaken inner child to view life. I've been getting that a fair bit lately too, my beautiful collective. So yeah, he's doing all the hard yards, but he can also rest assured that he is very close to the finish. And so yeah, guys, if you've been under a huge amount of pressure, because we've just gone from the 9 of Wands over to the 10 of Wands, and we have got the 6 of Cups. We've got a bit of everything in this spread too. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana. Couple of court cards. We have got pretty much every zodiac. I think we don't have a lot of air, interestingly. But yeah, we do have, I think, possibly the major arcana. Again, I've got to memorize the zodiac signs for those, but I think air may be represented in one of those. Someone possibly might know and can answer in the comments. We also have the star, though, and that's the amazing thing. There's going to be a wish granted. So if you're struggling along feeling like you need to wear your undies on the outside just to get anyone to see everything that you've been doing, or you just don't know if it's all been for any reason or if it's going to come to fruition, it will be. It will be. Hang with me, my beautiful collective. Hang in there. Don't throw cans in the supermarket, and especially don't do it if you're wearing underpants on the outside. Don't ask. I mean, I haven't tried. It's not from experience. I'm just going to go ahead and assume. But I've had some like can throwing in the supermarket type moments in the last month or so. So I can understand if you feel like you're about to snap. I feel that. I do. I feel that, my people. Hang in there. You don't have to. Our wishes are all going to heaven. To the universe to be absorbed, to the star to be taken up to grant us this hope, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, serenity, inspiration, action, wish come true. Beautiful. And the Hangman also talks about spirituality as well. So now is a good time to just chill, complete this project. I feel that the 10, especially with this one here, doubling it, you've been under a lot of burden, extra responsibility. You've had a huge amount of hard work, stress. It's coming to an end, guys. So it's now is the time you're putting the final finishing touches on your project. You're putting the last box on the pile. You are carrying your last lot of wands up to wherever they need to be, so that you can just, the stuff is done and you can start having fun. So now is the time to take some rest. Know that your projects are safe. I'm going to take that one. Thank you. What have we got? Beautiful. 10 of bongs. Nothing like the 10 of bongs. That's cups. So 10 of Cups is completion. Again, rewards, emotional happiness. Just, yeah, it's bongs in a rainbow. It's great. 10 bongs in a rainbow. 10 bongs in a rainbow is only good if you've got some stuff in your bongs. So let's ask Spirit. For my collective, we're going to finish up on this, my beautiful judgment. We're going to finish up on this deck, Spirit. So asking for my collective, that was just a fling. What is the message that they need to hear right now? What message do you have for them, leaning into whoever, whatever, and all of the whatevers that they may get their faith from? Beautiful, the Magician. Absolutely perfect. All right, guys. So that's what we're going to pull for these ones. I'll get the meanings from the Pot Tarot book for this one. But yeah, that's beautiful. Okay. I love fiddly. Okay, we have got 10 of Wands. Upright. The 10 of Bongs is kind of like being ripped in the best way possible. We're talking prosperity, security, peace, and harmony radiating through your very being. That balance and sense of well-being wafts outward to your relationships. Honest, loving communication deepens commitment and understanding, and you're on fire with all of that. So yeah, maybe you've just been desperately seeking some connection and it just feels like you have not been seen. You're just slogging away and yeah, you're not getting any recognition. If that's the case, my beautiful collective, my soul peeps, my soul fam, please know that it is on its way. It is time. If you've been working your ass off, this is a great card. If you've been doing the right thing, working your ass off to bring about positive anything, then this bodes very well for you. If you haven't so much, you might have some time to clean up your energy or whatever messes you've made, because maybe you've got this devil energy here. Maybe you have been attached to something that has been doing you harm. It hasn't been in your highest interest. Maybe it hasn't been in the highest interests of others, and you know that you need to cut it off, and there needs to be a death. If you haven't done that yet, I would suggest that you take action on whatever that that remaining, even if it's only residual, bind to whatever energy, whatever physical thing, item, vice, as the XN Ambassadors plays boom in the background from Spotify. And so, all right, hang on, Judgment. We'll go one at a time. Miss Cassandra, Judgment. The Judgment card acknowledges that change is on the horizon, but that, first, the past must be dealt with once and for all. Oh, we've got some flicker on that candle at the back there. Upright, we've got flicker on a few of them. This card indicates a clear conscience. You don't have anything to fear from karma. You're tuned in, turned on, and doing it right. Oh, good one for you. So if that resonates, don't worry. Your karma's clean. Don't stress. You've got nothing else to do. All of these ones back it up. But maybe there's someone who's been on your tail a bit. Maybe you've been entertaining nonsense and you need to just cut someone off, cut someone out. They might not be so lucky on the opposite side of the karma card. And we have got the Magician. Absolutely glorious, my beautiful soul peeps. What a way to finish. This is so amazing. With the infinity symbol in the background, look. Packed bong, full grinder, packed pipe, and a joint. Because he's the Magician. So he's got all four elements. He's got a wand, he's got the pentacles, he's got the swords, and he's got the cups. It's emotion, intellect, foundations, material. What else did I say? What are we missing, guys? Whatever the other one is. And inspiration, artistic nature, creativity, motivation, and the infinity symbol. You have got these four tools. Even if you do not smoke or partake of weed at all, the weed is irrelevant. The Magician is important. You've got everything you need to infinity to be able to create what you want. So this yeah, these cards tell me that whoever is watching this is very protected by their guides, by spirit. All these candles are flickering now. Yeah, whatever you've been doing, it has really been a slog, and I feel like it's been a bit of a soul scream for you guys. It's been hard, and so I'm sorry. I'm really sorry if you've been going through a really rough time and nobody has said to you that you are doing a good job or they're proud of you, or you're just feeling really on your own and like you're just slogging it out by yourself. I'm really sorry. You are doing an amazing job, and Spirit wants you to know that. Spirit is giving you confirmation that this has not been for nothing. You have been working your backside off, and your wish is being fulfilled. If you can't see that yet, it's on the horizon. So hold tight, do a bit of self care with our candles here. So the magician. Spread before the magician are the spoils of each tarot suit: buds, bongs, pipes, and joints, each representing the four elements, all of which the magician will harness to create the elusive fifth element, the breath of gods. That's a sign for you to take action too. Creativity and transformation are key here. Decisions to be made, commit to your passions. Time to turn insight and self knowledge into action. Smokers and tokers can be movers and shakers, as we already know. Okay, beautiful. My lovely soul peeps, my gorgeous soul fam, my absolutely wonderful, amazing collective. Thank you so much for all of the support that you've shown me in the last few days, or last few weeks, last few months, last few years. Yeah, it's been an absolute ride between setting this up at the beginning of 2022, sitting here now doing all of this. I'm not too sure if you can see the amazing little things going on the table here, but they are courtesy of my gorgeous daughter. They've got a page on Instagram if you want to go and check them out. It is at KitKat, KITKAT .does.and.art. KitKat does an art. So thank you very much to my beautiful KitKat. Thank you so much to my beautiful angel colleague today who came past to just remind me that I am loved and I am brave and I am insightful and I am powerful. I love you very much, angel friend of mine. Thank you to everybody who is a part of this. If you could take a moment, if you like this content, subscribe so that you can see when I'm uploading new stuff. I'll be trying to do that more often, especially if I can do it with live. This is a whole different experience. Just got to work out cameras and things, but I'll do that off camera, so I'm not talking to you about it for 10 minutes because I would do that. If you got your message, found your piece, got your connection, felt that it resonated, please press like, and if you can, leave a comment. The like is really helpful because it moves the videos through the algorithm, gets them seen by more people. The comment is probably doing that too, but the comment's really helpful because then I know who's watching and can start to check into your energy and start to draw that into my space so that this becomes a collaborative space for all, because the Trust Yourself Tarot is all about leaning into your own intuition and trusting that what you are hearing, what you are getting, the guidance that you are receiving is indeed correct. You cannot go wrong if you trust your intuition. If you'd like to know a bit more about how to do that so that you aren't just being emotional about it, because I say always trust your intuition, but I do think it's important to be able to balance emotional with logical, and that to me is the best way to get the best, clearest line straight into your intuition, to be able to hear what it says when it's speaking and to be able to believe in the answer that you're getting, because you've got your emotion strong, your logic strong. So if you'd like to learn a little bit more about that, I've got an exercise on my channel for using tarot as a therapeutic tool, DBT, dialectal behavioral therapy, an exercise using cards to find out a bit more about your wise mind. How's your emotional mind? How is your, not with words, how is your emotional mind helping you out? How is it leading you astray? Same for your logical mind. How do these two things come together to show what your wise mind in the middle of the two is doing and how that's performing? So a little temperature check on your way of thinking and reacting out in the world. So yeah, if you can comment, if you would like to share that with me, I would absolutely love it. If you could like it, I would really appreciate that too. And if you're interested in seeing more, if you haven't already, please subscribe. If you have, thank you so much. I appreciate all of the support in my little tiny channel that I actually love while it's this small, because I know that the connections are very, very authentic. So who knows, maybe we will manifest for Tarot by Cass to become a absolute rising superstar. But for the moment, I am just really grateful to be sitting here with my little collective. Thank you so much, my beautiful soul peeps, soul fam. Love and blessings and light to you. I am so grateful. Thank you so much.